Little second. We will be continuing the Fontaine quest that we were doing yesterday. Oh my god. We will
There's no need to
continue
exchange
the quest that we were
pleasantries.
doing yesterday
It's
and that
rather
I stopped
pathetic to force
abruptly
a
because
conversation
my
just to
family was
occupy silence.
interrupting me. But yeah, hopefully we can finish what we were doing today without any interruptions. It is the second act of the Fontaine quest. So let's go. Basically, we found out about the synth business and we were trying to find out who's the spy that is in Navia's organization, spying for the synth boss or whatever. So
according to Malusa's info,
yep.
the synth production base is underwater.
Oh yeah, and we are going to
Let's go and try to find the entrance.
the headquarters of the synth boss or whatever it's called.
Too slow.
The underwater is so pretty. Look at all the fishies. I'm scared I'll get random damage though, like I think this thing does damage. Oh, it's a chest, but how do I get the chest? Hello? I have no idea how to... How do I burst this bubble? It's not a bubble, it's a circle. I don't know what it is. Ah!
Finally found
Okay.
it. Huh. So this is the entrance that leads to the synth production base. It sure doesn't seem out of the ordinary at all.
Yeah. If I was
You're
a
right.
criminal
An
organization, I also
important place
wouldn't
like
want
this
to
is bound to have a
stand
ton
out.
of protective measures and mechanisms.
Yeah.
Navia's probably arguing up a storm right now to stall for us.
Oh yeah, and Navia, she went to confront Marcel because we had three suspects, and Marcel was the most likely one, or at least in my opinion it was. I don't know if I got it right or, but I think I did. I don't know. Let's see. Oh. Nouvelle.
It would appear that I must repeat my question again, Mr. Tartaglia.
Oh yeah, another layer. Child is getting sued or put on trial for murder, I think, which I don't really like. I think he's a cool guy, but I knew he was put on trial. I just didn't know the details before.
Do you accept the charge that you are the true culprit behind the serial disappearances case?
There's no one defending him, poor guy. I mean, he's a harbinger. I don't think he needs a lawyer and an attorney, but I wish we could represent him just like we did for Linne and Lina.
To be perfectly honest, I don't understand your country's complicated court system or the reason why I'm being charged with something I've never even heard of.
Yeah, I also don't understand where they got that he is the culprit for the case. Like, where did that come from?
However, I did hear that people who have been charged can choose to participate in a duel to clear their name. Is that right? In which case, as long as I accept the charge, I can have an all-out fight with that champion duelist Clorend, right?
Oh my god. He's
I've
looking
got to
for
admit, that's
a
one of the
duel.
most enticing offers I've ever received. When I privately sparred with her last time, she was obviously holding back. Real disappointing.
Hey, don't you understand? You're currently the prime suspect for a major case. This isn't the place for you to be looking for fights.
Oh? Sounds like the Hydro Archon wants to lecture me on the ways of the Opera House. Then why
obviously,
don't you
like, why
duel me
wouldn't
too?
you do that?
I'm the kind of student that learns best in the heat of battle.
He's so goofy.
No. That's not what I meant.
Alas, it would appear that communication with the defendant is going poorly, and we have made very little progress. In that case, let me explain everything from the very beginning again. The goal of this trial is to determine the culprit behind the serial disappearances case.
That case had nothing to do with him. You've got the wrong man.
Oh,
Huh? What's going on? Why is she interjecting again?
I told you it couldn't be one of the Fatui harbingers.
Miss
I'm
Navia,
so
this
glad
is the
she showed
second
up.
time you've interrupted the court proceedings. I only tolerated your behavior last time because you were able to provide the court with a key eyewitness. But that was an exception rather than standard court protocol. I can very well charge you with contempt of court for your interjections.
this law
Oh,
system is
please.
ridiculous.
Did you ever
Oh
think
my
I had
God.
any respect for this place's pointless theatrics?
We can put that discussion aside for now. I'm not here to argue with you. I'm here to charge the true culprit behind the serial disappearances case. And if my charges prove true, then Tartaglia here will be proven innocent by default, correct?
Oh, a young lady has charged in and offered to clear my name. How fascinating. Well, I'd gotten half bored to death by all these rules and procedures anyway. So I'll take you up on that offer.
He's so cute.
So, Your Honor,
Oh.
is there nothing else
I'm
for
so
me
happy
to
to
do
see him
now?
again, really.
You may take a seat for now in the audience, but that doesn't mean the suspicions against you have been lifted.
But the court proceedings
Now then, Miss
are
Navia,
really funny. Like,
Who
yeah,
is the
this will
person
work
you
to
would
the
like to
audience
charge
for
instead?
That person is...
Didn't I already say 10,000 times that it's Marcel? Like, oh my god.
Marcel, the head of Confrérie of Cabriere. Huh? What Confrérie? Never heard of them in my life.
I've heard
The
of them, but
NPCs are so
weren't they
pretty
Spina
infiltrating them. I
Divosula's
never get
sister
tired of saying
organization?
this.
Oh, is this going to be a friends to enemies type situation?
Please let me remind you, Miss Navia, that charging someone is an incredibly serious matter. Committing to the charge also means taking on the legal responsibilities associated with it. And if the charge fails, depending on the circumstances, you may also be charged with the crime of making a false accusation. Knowing this, do you still wish to charge this man?
Yes, I do.
I don't know
In
if I'm
that case, I
confident
declare the
that
charge to be
he's...
valid. Miss Navia and attorneys,
like-
please take your places on the court.
He's not the murderer, but
Members
he
of the
might
guards,
be
please contact Mr. Marcel right
cooperating
away so that he may
in
stand
the sense
trial.
of being an accomplice. I'm not, but I'm not sure if he's like between the three
Mr.
suspects
Marcel,
that we
you
had,
will not
he is
require an
the
attorney.
most
Is that
suspicious one,
correct?
in my opinion.
Apologies. It all just happened so quickly. I still haven't figured out what's going on.
But I feel
I
like
think an
I
attorney
don't
won't
like
be
old people
necessary.
to be
This is probably just a
evil.
misunderstanding between me and Navia.
Very well. In that case, since both sides have now arrived, Miss Navia, please present your charges.
I would like to take everyone back to 3 years ago, to the case of Callus the Unfaithful. Only through elucidating what really happened in that case can we connect all the dots for the serial disappearances case.
Navia, do you really think that I was the one who killed your father? Come on, why would I do that? Callus was my benefactor, and remember both you and I only ran to the scene when we heard the sound of a gun. If that's enough to make me a suspect, wouldn't that make everyone at that banquet a suspect as well?
I think there's no point in getting into the specifics right now. The audience doesn't even have the big picture yet. Even I'm struggling to remember some details of that case.
I really
Exactly correct, Your Honor.
don't
I
think he's
must
like the
refresh
murderer.
everyone's memory
It's
about that
himself.
case before I can explain my
But
charge and
He
reasoning.
might be.
I see. In which case,
Not
I will recount the
involved, I
findings
don't-
about that case as originally recorded
just
by
because he's
Maison
rich.
Gardiennage.
I don't trust rich people. Oh, we're going against Mr.
On the
by
day of the murder,
himself. Ooh,
Spina di Rosula
okay.
hosted a large banquet in a countryside estate owned by the Confrérie of Cabriere.
So chic.
During the banquet, all attending guests heard 2 gunshots from the courtyard. When the guests arrived at the scene, they found the primary suspect, Callus, holding a gun, while his acquaintance, Jacques, lay dead from a gunshot wound. The guards' investigation did not recover any other firearms from the scene. As a result, they concluded that the suspect's first shot must have missed, while the second must have taken Jacques' life. The suspect did not dispute this conclusion, and also declined to defend himself in court. Instead, he chose to prove his innocence through a duel. Callus was defeated by champion duelist Clarand in the ensuing duel, and soon succumbed to the injuries. These are the known facts about the case.
The one with the motive to kill was Jacques, not my father. And even so, Jacques still had no reason to pull the trigger. In truth, the third person shot Jacques first, and was shot in turn by my father when my father seized the gun from him.
Hold on, let me recheck what she said. Okay. Right. Just give me one little second, because I had to. It's always something interrupting me. I'll be back. Just give me one little second so I can take care of something. Oh my god, everything's so chaotic here. Oh my god, Okay. Okay, I think I'm settled. I can continue. Jesus. Okay. Emma, my cat is giving me a hard time. Can you hear her meow? Stay quiet. Okay.
After that, the true culprit turned the third person into water, erasing all traces of him from the scene.
Right.
Thank you for the summary, Your Honor. Of course, the guard's conclusion appeared quite sensible to us at the time. However, we should revisit the case now that we've gained new information about the abilities of water from the primordial sea.
Let's see. That is that correct? I don't remember if this state was owned by the country. Wasn't it owned by Carlos? Let me just check that out. Yeah, I guess that's not relevant. Carlos did not have a motive to kill. Let's see. I think that's... Yes,
The
that's correct.
testimony of the victim's family confirms that Jacques had thoughts of assassinating Callus when he set out for the banquet. However, unfortunately for Jacques, the true culprit had already considered this possibility and had sent out another assassin.
Okay, I missed missed half of what she said, but yeah. Basically, Callus did not bring a gun. We don't have to refute that. Okay. One second, let's have to. Um. What? Is that not it? Like, do I need to need find more loopholes? Where? I... Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. I see. I wasn't reading.
Something's not right. Let me think for a little while longer.
But that's literally here. This edition is based on the circumstances where there is no third person on the scene. But this says that there is a third person on the scene. What? That's like totally the correct thing to point out in this situation. I don't know who... You know what? I'm just going to go through method of elimination. Okay. Oh, maybe... Hold on. Maybe... Wait. Moreover, details of the case were towards... But... Do I need to submit supporting evidence or if this that refutes what was said? I'm confused. What am I supposed to be doing? Okay.
This assassin first shot Jacques, then turned to shoot Callus, only for Callus to wrestle the gun from him and kill him instead.
Okay. What else can we refute or identify loopholes or whatever? Bro, I don't know. Like, what am I supposed to... Oh.
A pile of clothing was found at the scene. The guards once believed they were used by Jacques as a costume to disguise himself. But now, it is clear that the clothes were proof that there was a third person at the scene, and that they were turned into water after committing the murder. Since it was raining that day, the culprit was confident that they could use the rain to wash away all traces of their dissolved accomplice.
Yeah, okay.
Realizing this, the true culprit caused the hired assassin to dissolve into water, leading everyone to believe Callus was responsible for Jacques' murder. This is the true version of events.
Okay, but I still don't get how things rolled out on that evening. I'm confused. Am I dumb? I didn't just not pay attention enough. I don't know what's going on. But whatever. I just have to get the
so that's what happened. Wait, you're telling me something as dangerous as water from the primordial sea has been used for all these years?
What a great theory. It also explains Callus's and Jacques' respective motives. I guess they didn't shoot each other after all.
Mr. Marcel, you are the one being charged with the crime. You should provide a rebuttal if you wish to prove your innocence.
Yeah.
Ah, but I think I agree with everything Navia just said. In fact, there was nothing in her speech that directly implicated me.
Then, may I ask some questions? In my opinion, we primarily need to determine two things. One, do you have the evidence to back up your claims?
So the thing is, there's nothing about the case itself that points to Marcel, but the attack that Navia just suffered, so I don't know. Genshin's writing is kind of wonky and wobbly in some places. She has to accuse him of trying to murder her now, not being the murderer for for Jack or any other person. I don't know. Anyways.
I'm afraid not. At least not at this very moment.
Boo! If you don't have any evidence, you should just go home.
I may not have the evidence with me, but I know where I could go to collect it. If we look up the deserted clothes against a record of people who went missing around the same time, we should be able to find a match. Considering the serial disappearances case, the guards probably kept careful records of all missing persons from around that time, regardless of age or gender.
That makes sense to me. Monsieur Neuvillette, I would consider this to be a reasonable investigative direction.
Why do I feel like Farina's acting a little differently
Yeah, she's
today?
not as
Maybe she's scared of embarrassing herself again.
annoying. Not annoying. She's
Alternatively, she's become more
I forgot
diligent
the word
after
that I want to
charging
use.
an innocent citizen in the last trial.
My second question has to do with the ensuing duel.
She's not as
If
overbearing
the truth
as
is
before.
indeed as you described, then why didn't Mr. Callis explain himself in court? If he had testified that a person had been dissolved, he could have at least mounted a defense.
Who the hell
I thought
would
about
believe
this too,
that?
and the answer is actually pretty simple. He felt there were things that were more important to him. The dissolving power of water from the primordial sea is an important secret for the true culprit of the serial disappearances case. My father could have exposed it for all to see, but he chose to take it to the grave. At that time, Spina di Rosula was in dire straits, and his reputation had already been shattered. He had no guarantee that going forward with the truth would allow the culprit to be brought to justice.
Yeah.
What was certain, however, was that it would paint a gigantic target on my back.
Boss once told me that Demoiselle had already been selected as the next target of the serial disappearances case.
What?
If the secret had gotten out, the culprit would have fought an all-out war with Espina right there and then. I wouldn't have been the only one in danger. All of us would have stood to lose our lives. Of course, the guards might eventually figure out the truth of the matter and determine that we were in the right. But what good would that do? How can a hollow verdict protect anyone? Had this opera house ever given my father any kind of confidence in its brand of justice, Spina di Rosula would have had no reason to exist. But by staying silent, we retain the ability to deter our opponents and continue the stalemate. I was able to become Spina di Rosula's president, which made me harder to target, as well as giving me more time to grow and learn. And once I have figured out the truth and stepped up to the challenge, I will do what this opera house cannot, and restore my father's truth and honor back to him.
So, you mean to say, your father intended to die in the duelist's ring?
That's right.
Do you have any proof?
Of course. All
Do
you
we?
need is to ask his opponent, Clarand.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I don't need your apology, your guilt, or your support from the shadows. You don't have to do anything for my sake. But since he entrusted his will to you, Clarand, you should tell us the truth about his sacrifice.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, makes sense.
During the duel, did you believe that Callis was intending
Yeah,
to
because
die?
he asked her to take care of Navia after he died.
Yes, I did. As a champion duelist, I've fought many battles and taken a countless number of dishonored lives. In my line of work, I've seen all kinds of people give their all for the faintest hope to continue living. Some were determined, others passionate, and some even manic and twisted. Just one look and I can tell if a duelist is hoping to live or if they're looking to die. I hereby swear on my name and honor as a champion duelist that Mr. Callis never intended to leave the ring alive.
But it's really fucked up that you duel with someone
Since
knowing that they
that's
want
your
to die and you
testimony,
continue going
I
on
have
with
no
it.
more
Like,
questions.
what?
It appears there really are good grounds to reopen this case.
I concur. However, Miss Navia, you still have not explained the link between your father's case and the serial disappearances case.
Right? What she said was fascinating, but kind of beside the
We
point.
did. We
Wait,
literally
weren't they just
did.
talking about the serial disappearances case?
Of course, Your Honor. The two cases are connected via a matter of timing.
We know
in my father's case,
that
the culprit intended to kill both Jacques and Callus. As a result, they planned to act after hearing 2 gunshots. And at the end of Linny's trial, the culprit
we know
also only
that
dissolved the victim in front of
dissolving
everyone
people is
because
part
they
of
realized they were at
it's
risk
all
of being
part of the same
identified.
thing, as the same case.
The culprit could only time their actions so precisely if they were already at the scene. Coincidentally, Marcel attended both the banquet and the trial.
Oh, I
So
suppose.
that's why you suspected me.
So
Even after hearing your reasoning, I still can't help but find it a little preposterous. I'm used to it, though. You've always been an impulsive and sentimental child, Navia. It's one of your most endearing traits.
I feel a little bit bad for him. I don't know. I hate
No
seeing
need
other
to appeal to
people
pathos.
being in the
I
wrong.
won't try to refute your points one by one, but even if everything you just said was true, can you prove that I was the only person present at both events? On top of that, does a person have to be physically present to control the timing? Can't someone remotely monitor the place?
How? How could they do that? Do they have
What you
cell
can say to
phones and all?
I know that even with that, you might still think you can reduce the list of suspects with some further investigations until I'm the only one left on the list. Alas, who won't feel at least a little hurt by an accusation of murder from a girl you see as your own daughter?
I feel
But
that
if
bad
I
for
were to
him.
dismiss this
But-
completely, you'd also think I'm not being considerate of your feelings. Ah well, let Uncle Marcel teach you another lesson. Do you know what the biggest flaw in your reasoning is?
I suppose you're gonna tell me anyways.
It's timing again. I'm a businessman by trade. From that standpoint, there's no reason for me to kidnap young women. It's a high-risk action with nothing to gain. In addition, I left my home in Snezhnaya when I was young to come to Poisson and work in some trade. My business only
Snezhnaya?
thrived when I received Callus's patronage.
Marcel's not a very
But
Slavic
the
name, I don't
disappearances
think.
began before I
Is
ever
it?
stepped foot in Fontaine.
I do apologize, demoiselle. This was my mistake.
No, it's not your fault. I'm sure he had come prepared.
Is there anything else you'd like to say? Would you like to check the date of my first business license against the first known case of the serial disappearances?
That's what I'm saying.
You
He's
can
not
also
a
take a look
culprit.
at my border entry records, or ask
Like
my
the
friends
direct
and family
culprit, but
when I
he
left
can this part.
Snezhnaya for the first time. Could those records and testimonies do something to appease the unspeakable anguish in your heart?
Seems like she got the wrong guy.
At this rate, Navia will be convicted for falsely accusing him.
I think you've done a
Damn.
superb job of dissecting your father's feelings as he neared the end of his life. But aren't you going against all of his wishes and expectations right now? He wished for you to become more rational, collected, and conscientious, instead of dwelling only on your own feelings.
Oh my
Once
God.
you've learned to be more considerate
Yes.
of others' feelings, and to stop rushing headlong into things, you'd have met most of his expectations.
I need to take a break again because my troublemaker cat is destroying my mattress. So just give me one moment so I can get her out of here. Oh my god. Michi. I'm back. Oh my god, it's really hard to stream when my mom's home. But anyways, let's continue. Sorry for taking so much breaks, like this is such a scuffy stream. But
This
whatever.
isn't just about me, and it never has been. The biggest difference between me and the rest of the victims is that I still have the ability to search for the truth, while that same agency has long been taken from them. The people whose families were destroyed by synth abuse, the people who lost their loved ones to the serial disappearances, and the people who suffered tragic ends due to their sense of justice. Many people's images are flashing before my eyes. I'm sure some are coming to those of you in the audience as well. And whose image do you see, Marcel? Is it a man named Vacher?
Huh.
Oh, so you do know that name.
I'm
really
lost. I took
surprised
so many breaks
you'd
that I don't know
suddenly say
what's
the
going on
name of
anymore.
someone I've never even heard of.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Hold on. Oh my god. I don't know what he said. I wasn't paid enough attention. Did he say he did not know who Vacher was? Where am I? Where am I supposed to go? Up? Should I go up? Bro, I'm confused as hell. This is such a bad stream. Where am I? Hello? Where the hell am I? How did I get here? Party set up? Sure, I'll party set up. You don't say which elements I should bring? Like, is this good enough? Can I survive whatever I have to survive with this team? Like, whatever, I guess this is the best I got right now. Oh. I never saw this type of boss before, I don't think. Ooh.
Stabilize.
Please don't hurt me. I don't want to hurt you either, but I have to. It's not something that I want. It's just what the game's telling me to do, you know? So I can unlock this thing here. Not that I want to do any of that. What is this? What does this do?
The floor is going up.
Okay. Oh, but I fell.
Because of this mechanism in the middle? That guy really prepared a lot of stuff for this place.
Whoops! How do I bring it back down? Guys, I didn't mean to do this. Oh, okay, I can get up again. Sorry. Hello? Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. There's a chest. Is this underwater? Look, oh, so pretty.
Too slow.
This is a nice
We need
headquarters.
to go up, but Paimon doesn't see a way. Let's take a look around. Maybe we'll find a hidden mechanism that'll show us the way up.
Do I need to dive? I don't want to dive. Is it here? No, I need to dive. Okay, I will, but I do not want to. Just so you know. What is this? Do I have to attack this? Give me instructions, please. I don't get it. Huh? What? What do you want from me? Hello? Am I being dumb? What the heck am I supposed to do? See? Hello? I'm stuck, guys. Help. There's no one in chat for me to ask what the hell I should be doing here. Hello? Oh. Oh. Well, this is a little bad, I think. What is this? Hello? What? Okay, do it. Huh? How do I use this? I don't... Oh, E. Okay. E. Ah, okay. I just... I don't remember any of the controls underwater, so that's why I was having a hard time, you know? Oh dear.
The water level is rising. Now we can swim to the top.
Ooh, this statue is like really imposing,
imponent.
I like it. It's very atmospheric. Okay, but wasn't I supposed to go like up there? Do I need to rise the water level even more by going this way? It's kind of convoluted, no? Oh my god, not again. I don't wanna fight. I just wanna do the story mode.
outlines your
you know?
fate. Illusion shattered.
My team's bad, it doesn't do damage or anything like that. No, not another way.
My sword.
Oh my god, this is rather annoying, no? This isn't even... I didn't pay attention, I thought I was fighting them to unlock like a mechanism like this. I didn't even see that it was just a chest. But I didn't see if that was locked before as well, maybe it was. Anywho. We're free, we're going to be free.
Now the path is clear. Let's go.
Oh my god. Get me out of here. Get him out of here. I don't like to swim. Did I drop down? I guess. Ah! Didn't want to take fall damage. Is this water? Oh, okay. No, it's just fancy ground. Shiny.
Quit following me.
Enough mechanisms, bro. This is kind of cool. I like the steampunk aesthetic of the place.
Too slow.
I almost felt, or I felt like I was almost going to fall. And
Upon the gale.
more enemies, bro. I don't want to fight no one. Leave me alone.
This is order.
But that's not how you should.
Shine down.
I'm going to obliterate them. I was going to say, this is not how you should set up security in your secret base. Or like just have like normal security. Don't put a bunch of monsters in your headquarters.
Solidify.
I unleashed all my ultimates and all when I see it didn't kill all of them in one go. This is ridiculous. Oh, more statues. Really nice. Awesome. I like the ambience. Am I going to fall and die here? No, it's fine. This is interesting, like scenic views.
After all that, we finally made it to the innermost sanctum. Though, as expected, the mastermind isn't here.
No, bro, I don't think it's just one person. I don't think he's the mastermind. I think it's like an accomplice, but he's not the the mastermind.
That's right. Then let's hurry up and find some evidence so we can get back to the Opera House and help Navia.
Cause like a spy has his own agenda, right? If he was
What's all this?
the mastermind, then it wouldn't benefit him. But he's like playing both sides. Then it does, I guess.
A necklace, even a makeup box. Oh, Paimon sees it too. But why are all these cute things
That's
labeled with
what I was going
different
to
girls'
say.
names?
Are these the victims?
Huh? You mean the girls from the serial disappearances? They were brought here? And then they were turned into water.
I don't
And
like
all the
human
boxes of
trafficking,
things.
bro. Like,
These names. That means... Oh, this is terrible.
you discover objects within the containers labeled with the names of those who own them within the depths of the HQ. The names here must have something to do with the victims in the serial disappearance case. This might be proof that this was their final stop. Okay.
Let's see what's written here. Nothing escapes Detective Paimon's eyes. Callus. Navia's father. Oh, this seems to be an investigation report on him. Yep, it's about finding someone to assassinate Jacques and Callus because of a lack of confidence that Jacques himself would go through with it. This should prove the existence of the third person, right?
Yeah.
We still have not determined the exact content of the key information Callus has passed on to certain members of his organization. The old dog's a real menace to deal with. Even if he abides by the promise he's made to us, he will still have the upper hand. He can act whenever he wants to make our lives miserable. The only option left is to remove him from the picture entirely. I concur. Let's send someone to kill him. He won't declare war as long as we don't touch Navia. Oh, seems like we've got
This
a bunch
is really,
of correspondence
really
between the
dark.
higher-ups. They're all just so evil.
Indeed, they are. Clues concerning the Callas case that were found inside a bookshelf. The mastermind did not believe that Jacques would do the deed, and thus sent a third party to ensure Callas's death. The content that followed also defined culprits' motives to some extent. Okay. What else? Pool. I can't get into the pool. But I'm not Fontaine, I should be fine if I did. Can I go around it? Hello? No, I can't. Oh my god. It's hard to navigate.
Oh, look! There's an important looking basin over here, and it's full of water.
What I'm curious about and confused about is, first of all, how did they find water from the primordial sea here? I mean, is this water naturally occurring here, or did they bring the water here? Second of all, if it is not originating here, where did they bring it from? Third of all, how does the primordial water not mix with the normal water? Those are my questions about this whole primordial sea thing. I don't get it. I don't understand it.
That means this is where they make all the synth! And that special water is the main ingredient! If you dilute it with normal water, you'll get synth, but the pure stuff can dissolve a human! Paimon will take notes on this incriminating evidence.
The pool found within the HQ is filled with water from the primordial sea. The mastermind can use this to create synth and directly use it to dissolve people. Okay. Now, last clue is here. Bottles. Oh!
Whoa! There's so much synth here! And so many bottles of ingredients that probably just contain the waters of the primordial sea. Mixing in progress. Ready to drink? Stock sample? Huh. They've also got all the synth pretty clearly labeled. Whoa! There's even fruit-flavored synth?
Yeah.
Yep, it's super obvious.
I kind of wish the traveler would drink it just to see if anything happens to them. I guess not, because they did drink the Fanta with primordial water, but primordial water. But I mean, we did pass out, and we are not even Fontanian. So, would anything happen to us if we drink this? I don't know. A popular potion circulating quite widely, it gives the drinker a very pleasant experience for a short time, but its side effects are equally strong. The producer uses these special characteristics to earn a massive profit from its trade. Okay. That's it, no? Is there anything else? Oh, there is. Okay.
What's this over here? Looks like some kind of place for research. Experiment number 16 aims to verify Jacob Ingold's research conclusions on the primordial sea and use his theory as a foundation to achieve a breakthrough. The experiment was a failure. No individual managed to resurface from the water from the primordial sea. Female specimens 22, 23, and 24 were dissolved.
That's a lot of people. Yeah, I feel really upset. Just as much as Paimon.
Sorry, Traveler. Paimon will try her best. It's just that Paimon's never read something so scary before. How could someone write something that terrible in such a matter-of-fact tone? You read the rest. Paimon's too scared to keep going.
You know what? This makes me feel worse than the abandoned hospital in Sumeru, if you know what I'm talking about. Like, this is the first time in Genshin that I felt like really uncomfortable and really bad all the time. Like, this is such a macabre case. I hate it. I hate it so much. Like, you can find that. It's misogynistic and it is capitalism at its worst. I really showing how far capitalism and the patriarchy goes. It's awful and it feels too reminiscent of the real world. And I really dislike it. Makes me really uncomfortable. But anyways, so let's go keep going.
So that's why he did all of these experiments. Wait, did he really think he'd be able to find a way just by dissolving people over and over? That's just insane!
Insane indeed. Oh, wait. This person. Vinier. That's the Oceanera, the fountain, right? Evidently, it has to be her. And Vashir is the researcher. I knew this. He's who has been doing crazy shit. He's the true culprit, I think.
Huh? Isn't that the name you heard by the fountain? Paimon thought he was an eyewitness in the serial
No, he's not. He's Yes. Oh my god, I feel so smart. I called it. I knew it. It was so obvious.
Vacher is the one who did all of these.
I'm not that smart, but this was really easy to find out. I'm sorry. Yeah,
So
that's what I'm
it.
saying.
Vacher was no victim, but personally took his lover and...
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it all along. Oh, it is not an auto.
No, that's not it either. If that's the case, why would he want people to resurface from the water? In any case, Paimon will write it all down.
Experiment number 16 aims to verify Jacob Ingold's research conclusions on the primordial sea and use his theory as a foundation to achieve a breakthrough. The experiment was a failure. No individual managed to resurface the water from the primordial sea. Female specimens 22, 23, and 24 were dissolved. There are many more records like this. Okay.
We've looked at almost everything here, and it seems like our theories were spot on. But...
Yeah.
We haven't
I
found
don't
anything
think...
that reveals his true identity.
I don't think he's Marcel.
No wonder even Nervalette wasn't able to find anything. Whoever it is probably destroyed everything to do with that name a long time ago.
Yeah.
That way, even if we bring all this back to the opera, we won't be able to identify the true culprit.
What do you mean? Let's look again. There's
Sure
more.
thing. Paimon won't admit defeat to this guy either.
Oh my god. Bro. I don't know, like... Hello? Where am I supposed to look? Maybe... Do I have to just look at whatever I already looked at? Okay, okay, I'll just click on what I already had clicked, like... Oh, since... It has to be here, right? No? Here? No? Bro, I don't know. There's like nothing glistening besides what I already looked at. Oh, okay.
You take that side and Paimon will take this side. Check everything carefully. We'll find something for sure.
Oh, it's not on.
Nothing at all. And Paimon can't even find snacks either.
Is this time to talk about snacks? Be so serious right now. Oh, we found.
Whoa, really? Let Paimon see. Vinier. Isn't that Vacher's lover's name?
Mm-hmm.
Then you found her diary. Let's see.
Oh, okay.
Aw. It's just a normal diary chronicling their love story. She was so sweet, too. Oh, Paimon feels even worse for her now.
List of baby names? That's awful. Was she pregnant and he like... Oh... I got chills right now, seriously. I feel so icky about this. Well, I can't read that. Translate, please.
So many! A whole page's worth! But they're all crossed out. Was she unhappy with all of them? The final name she decided on was... Marcel.
Oh,
Wait, but Marcel's pretty old. Has this case been going on for so long that he's Vache and Venier's grown son?
I knew his ass was not from Shnashnaya, like... Marcel is a very clearly French name, like, what the hell?
Hey! Paimon still hasn't figured it out yet.
But I don't really get it either, like, what's going on? For sure. A notable belonging to a lady named Vinier. She records many stories of her time with her lover Vashir, whatever. On one of these pages, she prepared many names for their future child, and the name she settled on in the end was Marcel.
And whose image do you see, Marcel? Is it a man named Vache? Oh, so you do know that name.
I'm merely surprised you'd suddenly say the name of someone I've never even heard of.
You
I
liar.
was waiting for you to say that.
He's your father.
As expected of my partner. I just knew you'd return in the nick of time.
Just how often do you intend to flout the rules of this court?
It's all right, Monsieur Nervalette. Given their confidence, I expect they've found the crucial evidence.
I just noticed that Furina is like one of the only characters that pronounce his name correctly. She doesn't say Nervalette. That R does not exist whatsoever in French. Like, it's so ridiculous. Why did they make this decision to dub it like to dub it like that? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Is this? No, this. This one.
But the truth of it, Marcel, is that you've always been Vache.
Huh?
But is it? No, I don't get it.
We've investigated your lair and we already know everything.
Isn't Vacher his father? He's not. I don't know. I'm confused, bro. What the?
After your lover, Vinier, was dissolved, you kept abducting young women to experiment on the hopes of bringing her back to you.
No.
You even created Marcel as a new identity and destroyed all records of your past as Vache.
Oh, okay, I understand. The son Marcel never came to exist. He just decided to use this alias because it was going to be the name of their son. Okay, I get it. I understand.
So that's it. Even the villains in opera performances rarely go that far. And with that, Marcel's motive has now been established.
This information regarding your past also dismantles your prior timing defense. Well, Marcel, do you know where you went wrong? You fixated your gaze on the lover that passed away, instead of paying attention to the living people around you. So, you never noticed how we changed, or how we grew as individuals.
You also never understood Boss's real expectations for his daughter.
Or our determination to see things through.
Your determination.
Mr. Marcel, please speak up now if you would like to defend yourself. Otherwise, the trial will move on to the next stage.
I don't even know what to say. Sorry for being quiet.
Do you really think I wanted to do any of this?
What do you mean, bro? You don't just go and kill people for no reason.
Have you
against
ever paid
your
attention to me? Ever empathized with my pain? Ever known how it feels to watch the love of your life dissolve right in front of your eyes?
is that a valid reason to go and murder 20 or like 30, I don't know how many other women? Do you think that, how do you think their family felt when they got abducted and solved, huh? How do you think they felt? Do you think this excuses anything? Are you out of your fucking mind? Like, please be so serious with me right now.
No one helped me. No one even believed me. All those decades ago, even the officers from the Maison Gardiennage
But whatever,
were
like,
laughing
this
at me.
is not a valid
They said
excuse
there's no way a
whatsoever.
human being can turn into water. So I must have gone mad from grief. Vignier's death was brushed away by all of you as if it didn't matter at all.
Okay, 2 wrongs don't make a right, really. Like, you're fucking insane.
Well, now you know, don't you? Ha! Well, it's too late now. All those who were dissolved are gone forever. You only have yourselves to blame. You set up this ornate opera house in pursuit of your so-called justice, your beloved drama, while turning
Well, that I agree
to the
with, you know,
suffering of the
like,
people.
but
Vignier is dead. We promised each other that we would always be together. Wherever she goes,
then you should get Zelf
I
too.
will
See
follow.
how you like that. That's what I
But
think.
I'm not from this blasted place, so I can't be dissolved.
Oh.
No matter what I do.
Oh, so you are Snezhnyan?
Hey, is that water from the primordial sea that he's drinking?
I can't dissolve. Can't dissolve. Can't dissolve. Do you all see? I can't go. I can't follow. So if I can't go where she is, what choice do I have but to try to bring her back?
Well,
I did all of that. And in the end, that accursed Callus still got the better of me. I spent my entire life living on pins and needles, only to get stabbed by his idiot daughter at the very end.
I'm kind of proud of myself that I picked him out of the
The suspect is exhibiting signs of mental distress. Guards, please restrain him.
Don't touch me.
I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb, I think.
I still need to save Vignier. I promise. We made a promise. Vignier. Vignier. Please, Vignier. Don't think badly of me. All I want to do is fulfill
Do you
our
think
promise.
Vignier would be happy to know that you've
At
killed
this
like
point, the verdict of this trial
dozens
is
of
clear.
women?
With Mr. Marcel's conviction, the charges against Mr. Tartaglia no longer have any basis.
Fine by me. I was in a bad mood, but after a show like that, I'm actually feeling pretty good.
But the thing is, I've seen clips of them trying to I don't know, like Novelette and Child fighting, and then like Child kind of mocks Novelette, and then I don't know, like Child gets his ass kicked and then Skirk has to save him. Where does that come in? I don't know, I'm confused. I thought he was going to get screwed over here, no?
Traveler, please submit all the evidence
I
you have
still don't
collected to the
understand why he
guards,
was,
so that I
like-
might review and summarize the truth
Why
behind the serial
was
disappearances
he
case.
charged in the first place? I don't get I don't get how he got roped into this. What does he have to do with any of this? What did he do to get this thrown on him? Shouldn't we delve into that? Anyway.
The man now known as Marcel was originally named Vacher and worked as an adventurer with his partner and lover Vignier. During an underwater expedition,
But he's not from
Vignier accidentally
Shania,
came into
is he?
contact with
He's
water
probably
from the
from
primordial
Mondstadt.
sea and was dissolved in front of Vacher as a result. Vacher learned of the primordial water's existence through the work of others and began to kidnap young women for research, with the goal of discovering a method to restore Vignier back to life.
Vache. That's not a Slavic name. I know I'm fixating on the wrong thing, but I don't think it's from Snezhnaya. It's probably from Mondstadt Pass, right? That could be a German name, I don't know.
To cover his tracks, he invented the new alias of Marcel and began to operate a business in Poisson. During the course of his research, Vache discovered that a diluted concoction of water from the primordial sea can induce feelings of euphoria, and began to manufacture and market synth. However, as he accumulated wealth to fund his continued research and expanded the scope, he came into conflict with Spina di Rasula. After exchanging blows with Spina di Rasula for many years, Vache decided to assassinate their president Callus at a banquet. Although the assassination did not go as Vache expected, he was able to turn Callus into the murder suspect by dissolving the assassin he sent to the scene. And just recently, Vache attempted to frame Linny as the culprit of the serial disappearances case, using a similar method. However, his attempt to frame Linny failed, and the power of water from the primordial sea became public knowledge. This case also exposed enough of Vache's machinations that he was eventually successfully charged in court. Thus concludes the enigmatic history of the serial disappearances case, with the truth revealed to all.
Okay. What is the rest of the Fontaine quest going to be about?
The Oratrice will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charges against Mr. Vache.
Oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinal.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinal, Mr. Vache is guilty.
Guards! Take Vache away.
She's very...
It's what he deserves.
The Queen of Hearts quoted.
The serial disappearances case is over now.
We really just witnessed history. Who would have thought the true culprit would be such a polite and well-spoken guy?
Yippee! We helped Navia bring the bad guy to justice! He's hurt so many innocent people and now he's finally getting what he deserves! Huh? Are you okay?
Demoiselle, you were absolutely brilliant.
Oh dear.
The day our late boss had always hoped for has finally come. You can rest easy now, knowing justice has been served.
Yeah.
It must feel really stressful to be Navia.
It's finally over.
Like the trauma goes
It's all thanks to
crazy
you
with
guys.
her.
And my partner. See, Papa? Spina di Rosula's still doing well with me at the helm.
Well now, hasn't this been a most delicious piece of drama? The villain has been caught, justice has been served, past wrongs have been righted, and it's a big ol' happy ending. Since it's been such a great show, I'll just let the false accusations against me slide. Either way, I've still got some business to attend to, so if you'll excuse me...
Please wait just one moment, Mr. Tartaglia.
What now? None of this has anything to do with me.
According to court protocol, since this trial was initiated due to a charge against you, a verdict must also be made regarding the initial charge before the trial can conclude.
What the hell?
Oh, come on. Is this really necessary? Haven't you already caught the real criminal? Isn't it time for side characters like me to exit stage left?
Please respect the laws of Fontaine.
Who charged him?
This has always been the rule.
Who?
All right, but this sure is a lot of hassle. All I need to do is stand over there, right?
Since
Let's just get this over
2020.
with.
Through evidence presented in the public trial that was just held, it has been established that Mr. Tartaglia has no direct connection to the serial disappearances case. The guilty party has been identified, and thus it is logical to suppose Mr. Tartaglia is innocent of the charges. We now turn
so
to the
bad for him,
Oratrice
really.
Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal to render the final verdict on the charges. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, Mr. Tartaglia is guilty.
How, bro? Like, what the hell?
Hey, hey! That's not funny! Didn't you just say I'm supposed to be innocent? What's with this verdict? Is your justice machine malfunctioning?
Huh? This has never happened before. The Oratrice actually returned a different verdict from the Chief Justice.
I mean, have you ever heard of an innocent Fatui Harbinger? Do you think the Oratrice might have just convicted him on
Hold on, I
general
need to take
principle?
a screenshot of
But
this.
weren't
No,
the charges about
damn.
the serial disappearances case? No matter what else he's guilty of, it shouldn't affect the verdict in this case, right?
I want to take a screenshot to. Hi Yuki, I don't know if you've heard me, but I've been playing Genshin since 2020, so 6 years in total. Oh, back to what I was saying about the screenshot, because the audience member was asking if there has been if anyone has ever heard of an innocent Fatui traveler. He should see what goes down, not cry. Oh, that's really cool. I hope you enjoy playing the game. I just recently came back to it as well because I took a big break. I think I spent like a year and a half, something like that, maybe a little bit longer even, without playing it, but I came back to it like at the end of last year. Oh, you downloaded and tried it out, but you didn't like it. I see. I haven't played Wuthering Waves, but I want to. No, not yet, but I want to try it sometime soon.
The judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal is, by law, the final verdict of the court. We must accept the guilty verdict.
Bro, the system of law in Fontaine is ridiculous. Like, what do you mean? Like, there's zero evidence against child. This is so stupid.
Guards, please take the suspect into custody per court protocol.
This plot point makes no sense. Like, what's the point of this? I don't get it.
So this is how justice is done in Fontaine. What a joke. You've got your rules. Well, I've got mine too!
He's so badass.
I am sorry. If you have been wronged, we will find the truth. But the rules of the court must be upheld.
Damn.
Hey, Monsieur Novelette, what's going on? Shouldn't they have been cleared already?
Sorry, Yuki, I was focused on the cutscene. Yeah, I'll try Wuthering. I don't know if I'll like it that much, to be honest, but I'll give it a try. And I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you?
Apologies. This is also the first time I've encountered such a situation. However, according to the rules established at the conception of Fontaine's court system, the Oratrice's judgment is the final verdict of the court.
That's good to know. I'm glad you're good. I really can't get behind the law system in Fontaine.
All I do is follow court procedure.
Dumb.
As for why the Oratrice arrived at the conclusion it did, you should probably ask someone more knowledgeable than me.
Why are you looking at me? I had nothing to do with it! I don't know what happened there either! Hey, stop staring at me!
Damn, why is she reacting this way?
What does Lady Farina mean by that?
She says she has no idea either, but that's impossible. Didn't she create the Oratrice herself?
Yeah, so are the verdicts reliable or not?
Thank you
Can
so
results
much,
like this
Yuki.
really be called justice?
My dearest citizens, did you really think we'd allow an incorrect verdict to be handed out in this court? Did you really believe that the judgment could be mistaken or be the result of some sort of random mishap?
Oh, thank you.
Don't tell me you thought even I had been blindsided by the Oratrice's result.
But the way she looked just now, it was pretty obvious she had no idea what was going on.
However, given the state of things, I shall give you an explanation. Everything that
Sure.
just took place, including my
Thank you for
supposed
trust.
shock and bafflement, was a part of an elaborate performance, with every action meant to stir up drama and excitement.
Oh, thank you so much for following.
And, of course, for every performance, there is a script. Everything has unfolded exactly as I expected from the very beginning. As the embodiment of the very concept of justice, the Oratrice shall never render an arbitrary judgment! If you thought Child had nothing to do with the serial disappearances case, it is only because you've been blinded by the superficial appearance of innocence. Everything he's done, not to mention the danger he poses, are beyond ordinary comprehension and completely unforgivable!
Bro, what she's talking about? Like, I don't... What has he done? In Fontaine, at least. I don't understand these claims at all.
All shall be revealed in time. You will come to understand my noble intentions, as well as the absolute correctness of the Oratrice's verdict.
Yuki, if you give me your username, I can add you. I just don't want to type it out or say it out loud so it doesn't get archived publicly, but I can shoot you a message.
Now, having said that, although I hate to leave things hanging in suspense, it is now time for this performance to end. As the lead actress, I shall be the first to take my leave. Toodaloo!
So she chose to make her escape after all, did she?
So you're saying we shouldn't put much stock into what she just said?
She probably just put on that performance to save face. As for the truth, it's unlikely that she actually has any idea.
Okay, I'll send you a friend request. Just 1 second. done. I sent you a friend request. After the stream's done, I'll check it out.
However, please be assured that I will continue to investigate this case in a personal capacity. Just as I promised, if the judgment has been incorrect, we will do our utmost to clear his name.
By the way, just so you know, my name in Discord is not Mia, it's Era. So if you see someone named Era trying to add you, that's me. That's my account.
Alright. Even though we feel pretty badly for him, we'll take your word for it for now. After all, he's done plenty of bad stuff, so he should have known he'd go to prison someday, right?
About what Paimon said. Has he done a lot of bad stuff? Yes, but he's also like the highest ranking guy in like the Shinjinayan government. Besides Sarita herself, so he shouldn't go to jail so easily. Like, whatever. Let's get out of here. None of this would fly in real life.
Hey, what are you doing? Quick, stop him!
Traveler! Hey! Traveler!
Marcel! What are you doing over here?
Stop resisting arrest! Cease, or we'll add another charge to the list!
No, wait! I just want to ask the Traveler something. I'm not looking to run away. Please, just let me ask this one small thing.
Go on.
Thank you. I was being led away when I finally realized something. Where did you first hear the name Vache? I erased all records of that name. So, unless...
Are you still trying to prove your innocence? Give it up. You've already been convicted.
Really? You did? You're sure? You met her? But how could that be? How did you manage to do it? The Fountain of Lucine? Then she's been so close to me all along. And I just never... Please give me a chance to talk to her again. Just let the Traveler take me to the fountain to see her one last time. This is the last request I'll ever make in my life. You can do whatever you want to me afterwards. I don't care.
What? Give an inch and you want to take a mile? Do you think serial killers get to make requests like that?
Right.
Paimon agrees. Why should we give him what he wants when he's only done a ton of super terrible things?
This request, is it worth as much to you as your life?
Of course! Wait, no. It's worth even more than my life.
Humans. Will they betray the instinct to live just to satisfy spiritual needs?
I know
Very
he's not
well.
human, but he
I will
might
grant your request.
saying this out loud to other people
Your
that
Honor,
don't know his
I
human.
fear that...
I think
I will
it's
go
fine.
with him. You do not need to worry about any escape.
In that case, I shall leave him in your most capable hands, Chief Justice.
I don't like this. Why does he get to
Thank
talk
you,
with
Your Honor.
his loved one that died when his victims' families can't do the same? I don't want to take him there at all. He gets to kill a bunch of people and then he gets to talk with his deceased loved one. No. Does not deserve happiness. He does not deserve to talk with her. Oh, there was a big nose in there, so cute.
Is this the place? You said she's here, but what do I need to do to see her?
Yeah, and even Paimon could hear her after drinking that thing. Didn't you just drink a lot of it on the stage as well? Oh Oh, in that case...
He's not pure of heart. He doesn't deserve it. Oh! Are you serious right now?
Yes,
You're going to give
it.
that chance to
So
her,
you
to
heard
him?
it too!
Vinier, it's me! It's me, Vache!
Vache? Vache?
I'm here! I'm here! Where are you,
This
Vinier?
is so funny, like...
I'm coming for you.
She
I'm
said, when we
finally
spoke to
here
her,
for
she
you.
said that she didn't want Vasher to come after her. Like, she specifically asked that if we met him, we were supposed to keep him away from her. But then we bring him to her, and besides that, she's calling out his name. Like, stop. If you don't want him to talk with you and see you, then stop calling his name. Oh, this is so stupid. I hate it so much.
Hey, wait! Be careful! Hey, wait!
Vinier, is that you? It's me, Vache! Vinier!
Vache? Why did you come? Didn't I say?
Bro, you were calling out to him.
need
Like,
to
are you
look for me.
stupid? I'm losing my voice. Oh my god.
You look a lot older than I remember. How long has it been?
It's been more than 20 years. I've suffered for over 20 years since the day you left. All this time, only the thought of bringing you back has kept me alive. Nothing else mattered to me.
Hey, exposed establishment to be. Thanks for the site, but I'm not interested in buying viewers or anything like that.
I must be dreaming. Who would have thought I'd get the chance to tell you all of my feelings like this? Vinier, you are my everything. I really don't know how I could live without you.
But Vache, if you ask me, this world would be better off without you.
What are you saying?
If not for
Say
you,
it, girl.
I would have finished my law degree and probably become a top-tier attorney one day. If not for you, I would have continued to pursue my love of the arts.
I like this.
And
I
my
like this very
works would
much.
have been displayed in the Palais Mermonia itself. If not for you, I would at least have been able to take care of my mother. And she would not have grown old and
Oh,
died
I'm satisfied
alone,
with this
with
development.
nothing but the tears on her cheeks. It's all because of your selfishness, Vache. It's all because of you.
You... Wait, you are not Vinier. Who are you?
You're right. I am not Vinier. I am the sacrifices.
Oof.
Every woman who died by your hand, as our bodies dissolved, our consciousnesses flowed back to the primordial sea. Our thoughts circulated endlessly within the primordial sea, and we were no longer individuals, but we became one, just as streams of water come together in the sea. I'm Cressy. I'm Lemony. I'm Azine. The only one I am not is Vinier.
Why? But then, where is Vinier?
She doesn't want to see you anymore. Every tendril of her consciousness is avoiding you.
Thank God.
This is what you get for your selfishness. Your selfishness robbed us of our lives and our futures. You said time and time again that you'd do any and everything for her. But did you ever consider whether she'd want to see you do the things that you did? If she would despise you for what you became?
Yeah, that's what I said. He's so
You
dumb,
are a
like...
liar, a heartless murderer, and a cowardly narcissist. The only thing you are not is Vigniere's beloved.
Yeah.
From the moment your first victim died and her consciousness merged with Vigniere's, she has had nothing but pure hatred for you.
That's good. That's good that she's hearing all of this. Hi Trinity! Oh my god, so good to see you back. How are you doing today?
No. Yeah. She can't hate me. Let me see her. Please. Have mercy.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
You still don't understand. When I said don't look for me, that came from the real Vigniere. She really doesn't want to see you anymore.
Which game are you going to play?
But on top of that, she also said that because it's her final drop of pity for you. She said that because she knew that if you did come here, we will show no mercy to you.
Oh yeah, I did hear about it.
Vache. Vache?
I sort of also want to play it, but I don't know if I should, because I have played the OG Arc Knights, but very little of it, so I don't know if I should go into Enfield. Oh, this feels so good, him getting... They get avenging... I'm so happy that he's being tortured by these women.
Finally, we have some time to do shopping. Gosh, it's really been a long time since we've been able to relax.
Trinity, are you going to stream you playing Arc Knight? Enfield? If you do, I might watch it because I think I'll be done with my stream like in just a few minutes.
Well met, partner. I knew something great was going to happen when I woke up in such a good mood today.
Oh good, I'll be there then.
Even this weather can't put a damper on the demoiselle's mood.
It's a pleasure to see you both again.
Oh, hey, Navia! It's been a few days. Paimon's already started to miss you.
Oh, now that I believe. I'm easy to work with and always bring home the bacon. Who wouldn't treasure having a partner like me?
Sounds like you're really enjoying life these days, Navia. What have you been busy with since the trial?
Is the game already out, or do you like have beta access to it?
It's just been one thing after the other. I've been making non-stop trips between Poisson and the court since then. Everyone from Spina di Rosula organized a memorial for my father. We never held a memorial when he first died, since everyone knew that even if we held one back then, no one was going to come. This time, though, everyone in Poisson, and even many people from the court, all attended.
Oh, I'm so happy that Carlos's name got cleared out.
So his name's definitely been cleared now. That's what we like to hear.
It's been the dearest wish of Demoiselle all along.
That blasted stubborn fool. I was right to put my faith in him. I'm so glad I didn't give up on the case all those years ago. Oh, by the way, I ran into Charlotte just after I left the memorial service. Well, maybe it'd be more accurate to say I knew she would be there, and there was no way she'd just let me go.
Huh? So you know Charlotte too? The Charlotte? Journalist from the
I hope Charlotte is able to get her breakthrough as a journalist as well.
Yeah, way back when I first became the president of the Spina di Rosula, she was all over me. Wouldn't take no for an answer. I believe the story was called The True Heart of Darkness, Secret Tales of the Yellow Rose.
That's a good title.
To be fair, though, it was a really flattering feature. So, we've been on pretty good terms ever since. She was trying to lean on our friendship to get me to do an exclusive piece on the serial disappearances case.
Oh yeah, she told us about that. She's always been super interested in that case, so now her wishes finally come true too.
Anyway, I told her to make sure that when she writes about you guys entering the opera house with the critical evidence, that you both sound really cool.
Now that's another thing to look forward to. We trust Charlotte's skills with a pen for sure.
Oh, and in other news, I also took Clarand out for a meal.
Aww.
Oh, are you two on better terms now?
Yeah, but I still think it's weird that the duels are allowed to go that way until the opponent dies. Like, that's a bit much.
While you were investigating Vache's headquarters, Clarand gave testimony on my father's behalf. It was thanks to her that we were able to turn the tide. I wanted to thank her. I mean, there's also no point in being awkward all the time, so we took the chance to reconcile with each other.
Oh, that's great! Paimon also thought Clarand wasn't actually a bad person. It's always good to have more friends.
Anyway, now that the case has finally been solved, perhaps it will slowly begin to fade from the public consciousness. Oh, actually, there's still one last thing I need to do.
What is it?
I should pay a visit to my father's grave and tell him the truth of what happened, as well as how it all ended. And on top of that, just how much people still look up to him to this day. That includes me, too.
Miss Navia.
Navia's so cute, I love her so much.
We want to go too! We also think Callus is a really admirable person.
Sure thing. I'd like you two to share the moment with me. After all, without you, there might not have been such a positive ending.
And in that case, everyone, let's be off. Considering the recent weather, we'll be lucky if we can reach Poisson before dark.
Yeah, you're right. It's been raining non-stop for a few days now.
I don't get why it's raining though. Rains when less sad, but why would he be sad? Shouldn't be a happy occasion that all of this got resolved.
This is where my father's grave is. To be perfectly honest, even I haven't been back here for a long time.
Huh? There's someone there already. Wait, that figure. It can't be. Isn't that Neuvillette?
Ooh.
Why would the Chief Justice be here? Huh? Navia?
Oh, he must be
My
feel a little
apologies.
bad
I
that
should have
he
asked
wronged
before coming to
Callus
pay
before.
my respects.
Don't say that.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I was trying to say there's no need for you to apologize. I wanted to show my father how much I've grown, but still, I doubt I've grown to the point that even the Chief Justice would feel compelled to apologize to me over and over.
In that case, I will stop apologizing for now.
You really could use some pointers on understanding human emotions, Monsieur Neuvillette. In any case, why did you come to Poisson?
Well, ever since that day, I've been turning a question over and over in my head. Just what is justice anyway?
I don't understand this. Nadia saying this
You
because
really could use some.
From what I know, people of Fontaine don't know he's a dragon, do they? So like, What do they think he is if not human? I don't get it.
There was once a time when I didn't want to believe that there could be anything more important to humans than life itself. Oh, rather than that, it's probably more truthful to say I didn't believe humans were capable of resisting the most basic instinct of living things. That they could rebel against their own nature, or consider certain things to be more important than their own lives. Which is also why I didn't stop your father from beginning that fateful duel. I believed that a truly innocent man would never throw away his life like that. That there was nothing, should have been nothing more important than one's own continued survival. But Mr. Callus proved me utterly and decisively wrong. If not for his sacrifice, the serial disappearances case would have remained unsolved to this day. Mr. Callus made the choice he did for his daughter, for his associates, and for many people completely unrelated to him. And in the end, from a certain perspective, one could say that he did it all for the sake of justice. A justice that's higher than life itself. So, you asked me why I came here. I just wanted to say my apologies to Mr. Callus in person. I should have noticed all of this much sooner.
I love him so much.
This regret has filled me with a sadness that has haunted me for days. That high and mighty chair in the opera Epicles indeed insulates one from many important things. Spina di Rosula.
Oh, this
thank
is
you
so sweet.
much for your hard work and perseverance.
So adorable.
I'm sorry for being mad at you before.
So, you're actually one of those types that's cold on the outside, but pretty thoughtful on the inside, huh?
That reminds me of Silver, one of my guys.
Sorry about that. Self-expression is not one of my strong suits.
Didn't I just say you don't need to apologize?
Ah, so Navia and Neuvillette seem to have made their peace as well. Let's not disturb them for now. We can wait till after they're done. Paimon's never paid respects at someone's grave before. Did Paimon do anything rude there?
That is true.
Paimon didn't know that was a thing. But Paimon doesn't know what she would do if she can't fly. Oh no.
Just stand on the ground for like 2 seconds. She's cute sometimes, Paimon.
Anyway,
She's
Neuvillette
endearing.
is still standing around there. It's not often that we can catch him alone like this, so why don't we go talk to him for a bit? If we can't talk to Lady Farina, we can at least talk to him, right?
Oh, it's you two. Did Miss Navia invite you to come pay your respects to her father?
Yes.
We ran into Navia on the streets today, so we just followed her here.
I see. Then is there something that I can help you with?
Yes, arrange us a meeting with Farina, please.
Well, it's pretty hard to run into you like this, since you're usually super busy. So we figured we could try to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Please feel free. Though outsiders, you helped us solve one of the greatest mysteries in Fontaine, and it would be my pleasure to return the favor.
So, at court, the bad guys referred to that special water as water from the primordial sea, but what is it really?
Truthfully, that name is already quite accurate. I can only surmise that Vacher and his ilk only learned of its nature and existence after extensive research. There used to be a special sea on the surface of this planet. The nature of its seawater was rather different from that of the sea we know today. Most of Tevat's life forms were first born in that special sea. You could say it nurtured much of the life on this planet.
Huh. So it really was where everything began. It makes sense to call it primordial then.
But today, the primordial sea no longer exists on the planet's surface. What Vache discovered must have been some kind of special case, or a remnant from a truly ancient age.
Huh.
Oh.
So that's how it is. Oh, you really know everything, Monsieur Neuvillette. But if that's the case, then why would people, at least people from Fontaine, dissolve in that kind of water?
Indeed. Why would the primordial sea, which was known to engender and nurture life, suddenly reverse itself and devour life instead? To be frank, that also doesn't match my understanding of this world and its laws. There must still be some unknown secrets around the people of this land. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about? That the sea levels will rise and everyone will be dissolved in water, leaving Farina crying alone on her throne, but the sins of the people will be finally washed away for good. Does that appropriately summarize the version you've heard?
That's right! It was Linny that told us back then. And that about covers all the main points.
Yes, up to the present, I think we reached a point where we have no choice but to confront this prophecy directly. Rumors have it that this prophecy is rooted in the last words the former Hydro Archon left to the world before she passed away.
A prophecy? Of the former
What
Hydro
since?
Archon?
Though, like...
Wow. This is the first time that we've ever heard of it.
2 parts of the prophecy have already proven correct. The rising sea levels, and the ability of the people of Fontaine to be dissolved. We should be more vigilant, and stay on the watch for further signs. Speaking of the prophecy, Farina has also always taken it quite seriously. Indeed, she has been collecting information and intelligence from across Tevat for this purpose. If the rumors were true, then perhaps this prophecy is the conundrum left to Farina by her predecessor.
But with Farina being the way she is, can we really trust her to solve it?
Bro,
is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
The thing about this prophecy is that even if this water levels rise and engulf the city, the majority of the water is not primordial sea water, so how is it going to dissolve everyone? There's so many confusing things here. I feel confused all the time. Like, I don't know how this prophecy would roll out if it did really come to be fulfilled. I don't know. And yes, about Child, that's the thing that I'm most confused about.
My apologies. My investigation has still not reached its conclusion. However, I still believe the judgment of the Oratrice was not rendered arbitrarily.
But you also said you thought he was innocent.
He is, bro.
For many years, I have been quite aware that the Oratrice does not simply mechanically repeat the verdict that I give on each case. As a divinely created mechanism, the people's unified faith in the concept of justice is integrated into it. Not only can it produce the incredible power of indemnitium, but it likely also possesses other traits, such as self-awareness. Which is all to say, I have been prepared for a situation like this for a long time.
Huh. So when Linny told us that he heard a human voice from the room where the Oratrice's core is stored...
I was not aware such a thing had occurred. Perhaps that could serve to prove my conjecture. I will add that to the list of items to investigate. In any case, I am inclined to believe that the Oratrice does have a methodology all its own. We just do not have enough information. Based on Farina's reaction, I doubt even she had any idea what was going on. She managed to bluff her way through it, though, with her time-tested twin tricks of bravado and drama. While we do intend to get to the bottom of this, for now, we regret to say that the Fatui Harbinger will just have to bide his time in the fortress of Meripede. If we did incorrectly convict him of crimes he did not commit, we will most certainly compensate him to the fullest extent allowed by the law.
If you ask Paimon, the only compensation he'll want is a no-holds-barred fight with you.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
You know, in real life, if you get someone that's a diplomat from another country coming to your country and you pull this kind of shit, like, you're setting yourself up for war with this other country. In this case, Fontaine can be happy that Sarita apparently doesn't give a fuck about her employees, because if she did, like, that got messy as hell. Like, you can't just do that in real life, you know? Like, a diplomat comes to your country and then you falsely accuse them of being a serial killer without any evidence whatsoever, like, and you throw them into prison, like, oh my god.
Your sibling, another blonde-haired traveler. I'm sorry, but I've never seen anyone who matches that description. If he ever stepped foot in Fontaine, I'm sure he followed our laws to the letter and had no reason to appear on the stage of the opera Epicles. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
No.
Very well. It was my honor to provide you with what answers I could. I very much enjoyed conversing with you.
Me too,
It will
I
soon
love
be
talking
time for me
with
to
you.
leave this blissful tranquility behind and return to Palais Memoria.
You really are super busy, Monsieur Neuvillette. Paimon thought you only came here to pay your respects today because you had the day off.
Crime and villainy do not have the day off, and so justice must work around the clock as well. This is merely the nature of a justice's work.
All right, you've got a point. Huh? Paimon just noticed that the rain has stopped.
Woof.
You know, we've been walking around for a while now. Why don't we go back to the Spina di Rosula base in the court of Fontaine and have a rest? Navia said something about having a place ready for us there, didn't she? Come on, let's go!
We're done, finally. But before I end the stream, as I was planning to do after I finish this part of the quest, I'll do the event that we have right now with you guys, because I think it's a very quick event, so let's just do this really quick together, and then I can be done with the event. Woo! Oh my god, it's triggering the quest.
Whoa! This is way too many books! Considering this library organizing job was classified as a premium commission, Paimon came mentally prepared, you know? But seeing it in person is something else.
Why, if it isn't Cutie and
I
Paimon?
have so many
What brings you back to Mondstadt?
pending quests that it does this
Let me
every
guess.
time.
You missed
like,
me so much. You just
it
had to
triggers
come visit.
quests
Is
all
that
the
it?
time just because I go somewhere. What business?
We were starting to think you weren't clocking in today.
Well, I wasn't planning to. But then, Catherine mentioned someone had finally accepted an important commission for the library. So I came to check on things. Might you both be here for that very commission by any chance?
What
music
I
to
don't
my
even know what's
ears. Now, as you can see, a certain anonymous benefactor has donated a large amount of books to us. Imagine my surprise when a glance down the book list revealed that each one would be an entirely new addition to our collection. There are books of all different kinds, including quite a few that are banned. Troublesome, I know. So this wasn't an odd job I could trust to just anyone. And sorting them myself? My, what a headache that would be. It would take
This
ages.
is the laziest librarian ever.
All that to say, I'm very relieved to see you here. I would treat you to some tea, of course, but looking at the state of this place, perhaps another time, yes?
leave the commission to us.
You're as sweet as ever, Paimon. Well then, good luck in here. I'll leave you to it.
What's the point of this? I don't want to do this. I didn't come here to do this.
Last stack! What even are some of these books? A Hilichurl's Guide to Running for Your Life? Do Hilichurls even read? Oh, and Basics of Whopper Flower Cultivation. Who'd grow one of those, anyway? And what's this one? The Little Witch's Dictionary? Huh. That title's kind of suspicious. And didn't we already sort this area? Did you notice it earlier? Huh. Well, witches always make Paimon think of, you know.
Yoo-hoo! Looking for me?
Alice? How did you get in here?
Oh,
you must
dear.
not have noticed, Paimon. I wasn't the one who barged in at all. When you opened that dictionary, you entered a mage's domain.
What?
I love Alice.
Paimon knew that book had issues.
Have you ever read the storybook The Little Witch and the Undying Fire by any chance?
I love her, but I don't want to be doing this right now.
No matter. At least in name, this book was written as a dictionary for the other one. The actual contents of the two aren't related at all, though.
Hold on.
That explanation
I'm going to read out what they're saying and make it quicker, okay? That explanation makes things even more confusing. Oh dear, where should I begin? You know about the promise the Hexen Zericho made to Varka at the tripartite conference, yes? Namely, that in Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages would return and lend their aid to the nation. Well, waiting around for danger to descend upon the land isn't exactly our style. Rather than the scenario where we jump in and save the day out of nowhere, it makes more sense to lay the groundwork over time. That's how M put it. Besides, who knows when such a crisis could occur? It could be in the next life or even tomorrow. Preparation is crucial. So I gathered the mages together to write this dictionary. Of course, it had to be under the guise of being related to the storybook. Otherwise, I never would have been able to get them in one place. So how do we factor in it exactly? We looked into Barbie's cry glass and came up with a series of tasks tailor-made for the people of Mondstadt. They're all in the dictionary. Striving towards a common goal, overcoming obstacles alongside trusted companions, becoming a better version of ourselves. That is the best defense against what dangers could lie ahead. You make it sound like something bad is actually about to happen. Now, I never said that, but still, we're talking about trusted companions here, Paimon. And when we speak of a person who could be considered a friend to all of Mondstadt, I'm afraid a pool of options consists of but one. I see what's going on here. Wait, that huge book donation. That was just an excuse to get us here, wasn't it? We had spent ages sorting through them, you know. Oh dear, I never could have imagined you would need to go to such trouble. Sure you didn't. Ha ha ha. Well, this is an important book. I couldn't just bring it into Civad without taking any precautions. Much better to hide it in plain sight, you see. That's why I donated all of those other books to the library. Besides, it's not like it's a bad thing. Just think of it as an excuse to reunite with old friends, and as a favor to your dear Aunt Alice. Okay, if the goal is to help the people of Mondstadt, then we're in. We'll take the dictionary, and the next time we run into our friends, we'll pass your tests and stuff along, okay? Wonderful. Then I'll let you get to it. Have fun. Okay, can you leave me alone and free me from this madness then? Complete the wishes homework later class to unlock additional talents. Okay. Okay. Can I do my event now? My god. No, that's not what I want to click on. I just wanna do this quest quick.
Quit following me.
Huh? Where? Where's Noel?
Quit following me.
He's outside. Huh? Bro. Where do I take this photo? Here. Okay. I don't see Noel here. What the? But oh my god, are you joking me? Unexpected question epilogue.
There's no.
I don't even know where that is. Unexpected. Blah blah blah. Unexpected. Blah 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 blah. Where? Unexpected. Bro. Ah, here. Oh my god, guys. This is dragging on. Like, I'm just want to do the event.
Me.
Whatever. Let's do it.
Oh, you finished sorting already? Now then, what would you like in return, cutie? You freed up my whole afternoon helping me with that. How about we spend it together? Oh, that's all? Well, don't... Ah, so you noticed too. Not to mention, this is the largest library in Northern Tevat. And I didn't recognize a single... Unless...
Actually, we just...
Trouble, I presume? I think I'll steer clear if it's... Besides, if a book exists in this world, then there's a place for them and this better for them to remain here than end up in the hands of someone... Anyway, here's your payment.
Fine, can we take a photo of... No, no, please. I'm so... Oh, thankfully, thank God I'm in. Okay. How do I... Ah, I see. Ah, okay, I understand. What? Choose the right moment from chart attack. Multiple. I don't. Let me. Okay. Damn, this is not forgiven at all. Oh. Oh, okay. Huh? Oh my god, this is a little complicated. Okay. Okay. She looks pretty. I don't think this event's going to go by as quickly as I had anticipated, but it's fine. I gotta do it sometime, so I might as well do it now. Ayula. She's so pretty, look at her. Oh. She's seriously one of the prettiest characters that there is.
Shudder!
Hmm?
Yeah!
Ah! Bro! That's literally the correct. That's literally it, isn't it? Oh, I don't. Ah, okay. Never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I I counted in Portuguese. Oh, she's so good looking. Hell yeah. Oh. Like this? Maybe. Oh. Is this not correct? Huh? An upward angle. Like this? No. Like this? No. Like, bro. I don't get it. I was like, oh, okay. She looks so good. She's so pretty. Okay. Damn. It's going to be a little bit more time consuming than I had anticipated. Okay, this is... Who is this? This is Miko, this is... Who? Kazuha? Oh, it's gotta be Kazuha, right? It's been 10,000 years since I last saw Kazuha. I miss him so much. Oh my god. Hi. Ah, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Trends, I love you. Oh, I love him so much. I love Inazuma. I got Kazuha on his first banner. I really love him a lot. Oh, okay. Wow, this Kazuha is fancy. He has his signature weapon and all that. Okay, let's go now. Yai. Miko. Here she is. Hello. Raiden is so cute, oh my god. Eating sweets and reading light novels. Okay, I don't have Miko, so I don't know how to achieve this. Oh, okay. Good enough for me. Next one. Who is it? Sino. And Nilu. Sino. Oh, there's a challenge. I'm not actually. Not now. His jokes are really bad, oh my god. Maybe.
Nowhere to run.
Isn't that it? What is it? It'll okay. I see. I really want to win stream. It's fine, I'll be done with this event in just 1 little second. Hello? What do you want from me? Is this not the correct? What the hell? Yes, enter. Okay, now Nilu. This event's so boring. I'm only doing it because this little primos are going to help me get zip by, hopefully. Okay, what? Maybe. Ha! I got it. Her hand. Okay. Next one. Who is it? Escoffier. Yeah, I know. All the characters. Even though I'm not done with Fontaine yet. I actually love her design. Who's Savannah though? Anyways, blah blah blah, it's not. How the hell do I achieve that? I guess I gotta use her E.
A dash of frosting.
Suppose. I don't. What? Oh, maybe it's not her E, it's an arrow. What? Is that not it? It totally is. It is. That's literally. What are you talking about? You don't. Yes, that's. Ah! Okay. Skirk, let's go. I never met these people in my life and they are talking to me as if we are buddies. We're not buddies, I don't know who you are. I do. You've never seen me in your life. Like. Okay, that's literally it, bro. Huh? That's literally it. That's literally it, bro. What? Ah, okay. What the hell? Like this. Like this. Next one. Find less nations. Citlali first. Is that how you say her name? Citlali? Sounds bad. I mean, sorry if I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. It's... Oh, no it is. Huh? Maybe it's her idol? I don't... Oh, it is. That's... Bro. Ah. Okay. What? Ah, are you joking me? No. I literally saw it become green. Was I seeing things? Hello? Oh my lord. It's... What? What the hell? Oh. Like this. Like... Whatever. I don't care. Yes. Next one. Is this... Kachina? Is that her name? Kachina? Whew, yes. Okay. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't want to even read it. Is this your idol? Oh, I didn't mean to. What even is that? What is she holding? I don't... Whatever. Okay. Ta-da! We're finished. Yes. Leave me. I'll go talk to her. I don't want to, but I will. Really quick, and then I'll finish stream after I'm done this. I'm hungry as hell. I was thinking I'm done, I'm free. Okay. That's it. I'm done, guys. I'm done. I'm done. What's my model? Are you joking me? I just open OBS. Is my model not moving? Has it? How long did it just get stuck like that? Hello? Was I stuck for the entire stream? What the hell? Are you joking me right now? When did this happen? I don't understand. I'm so pissed off. Whatever. I'm done with the stream, guys. Thanks for watching. If you watch me live, thank you. If you're watching the VOD, thank you. Love you all. Thanks for being here. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll be back soon. I'll be back soon. Sometime this week. I don't know if tomorrow, but in the following days. Bye bye.